welcome in. Hope everyone can hear and see me well. Oh, I do not have my laptop muted. That is not good. We're gonna have some echoes. Okay, yeah, how's everyone doing today? Are we doing good? I was not replying in the chat because I was wiping down my counter. You're 5 seconds late. Okay, it's because I can explain this. It's because I am streaming from my computer. It's like over there, right? In the living room. It's like the same room. But I am watching the stream from my laptop. So it's like the same delay that you guys have, you know? So like, I don't see like, I'm not seeing it like live as I have like a delay on my own, you know what I mean? It's broadcasting from here to there. Inlakaminli, how are you? How's everyone doing today? How's everyone's weekend? You don't have to like, okay, firstly, big news. I have a rolling pin. Big news. You guys know, like, in the past, I've always been like I was always used like a water bottle, and everyone was making fun of me for this water bottle. It was very scuffed, right? Everyone's like, stop using the water bottle. It's not the same as a rolling pin. I've borrowed a rolling pin from my mother. It's very hefty, okay? So we have this rolling pin, first of all. Big news. And secondly, I was like, I want to use the surface to like roll out the dough, right? So I was like, how do you clean the surface properly? Because like, I use like Lysol, but then like you don't want the Lysol to get on the food, right? So then I like wiped it with Lysol, and then I wiped it with like a lot of soap and water. And then I wiped it again a bunch of times with water. But I'm like, was the Lysol a mistake? Am I gonna poison everyone? Like, I don't really get it. Or should I just use like a cutting board in the situation? Maybe I should just use a cutting board, or maybe I should just lay down some like parchment paper or something like that. I don't know what you're supposed to do. You're eating donuts? What kind? That sounds delicious. Also, I don't know how well I can roll because I am so sore. You guys haven't like okay, I'm not that sore, but like I was like yesterday, I had to do this workout with like a lot of weights on my legs, but also my arms. Like I was holding back the resistance with my arms. And then like I think it was just too much weight, like too much resistance. So I was like really struggling. So it was painful, man. Like my whole body is just, I don't think that was good, you know? I think I'm just too weak, basically. If you wipe the table properly, it should be fine. Yeah, I think it's fine. Does it smell like Lysol? Faintly. But I feel like that smell will always linger, no? I have no idea. Because I used the disinfectant spray, right? And then I used the soap and water. And then I used just water. I guess that's fine. I don't know. You ready to show off your meat abs in the Tifa cosplay? Yeah, I need to go hard on the ab workouts this week, I guess. I took my Tifa cosplay photos yesterday. I had a really busy day yesterday. I streamed, and then immediately 20 minutes later I left to Pilates. And then when I got back from Pilates, I was like cleaning up, and then I set up my cooking stream, and then I took my Tifa COD photos, and then I ran out the door to my mom's house. So it was a busy day, but you know, if I took my Tifa photos like right after Pilates, then maybe, you know, like my muscles are like pumped up, you know you know what they say. So maybe that's the ideal outcome. I don't know. But yeah, we'll see about the abs next week. I have Thanksgiving dinner tomorrow because it's Canadian Thanksgiving tomorrow. So I might lose any semblance of abs I had after eating Thanksgiving dinner, but we'll see. That is a week before, so it should be okay. And I probably won't have that much leftovers because we're going to someone's house, so we're not gonna get like too much. Pain is weakness leaving the body. I think so. But yeah, the plan today, just chicken and broccoli. Can you imagine? Actually, our family friends, some of them are vegan, or they were vegan. I don't know if they're still vegan. last time I was at they've been vegan for a while. Just like the father and the younger daughter have been vegan for a while. But last Thanksgiving, like they were like properly vegan for a while. And then like last Thanksgiving, like I was at their house and then they were like, oh, let me try the turkey. I was like, aren't you vegan? And they're like, no, it's okay. So I don't think I don't know if they're still like completely vegan. Maybe they made it I think what happened is that the daughter, she had to break her veganism because she was visiting family in Japan. So like, you know, her like grandparents and stuff were cooking for her. It would obviously be quite like inconvenient, and kind of like, you know, if you're visiting family and they're like cooking for you and they want to like, you know, it's like an Asian household. They want to feed you. Like they're like, please eat more. They're like, why aren't you eating? You know, like that's the visiting Asian family kind of life, you know. So basically, like she kind of had to give up her veganism at that time. So I think she never fully went back after that. But I think she's still vegetarian, at least, like when she's back home. Also, my cable's crossing over. I need to switch it over. Sorry if this is like making weird noises. I don't know. And welcome in, is that Blackpink in your area? Is that you? And welcome in, AJ. Are we making Thanksgiving food? Yes. We're making mini pumpkin pies, which is Thanksgiving dessert, no? That's my new thing. I think it's great. It's great, yeah, I agree. Maybe you should say like, is that in your area, you know? Was expecting pumpkin spice latte. I'm actually not a fan. I'm not a big fan of pumpkin. Maybe it's just because like it's so sweet. Maybe if there was like a less sweet pumpkin spice latte, I would, but not a fan. I think it might catch on. Yeah. You haven't tried it? Yeah, I've only tried it like once. I used to work at Starbucks, so I think I tried it at that point probably. But it's like the syrup. Okay, since I worked at Starbucks, the syrup they use is like this sickly orange, like thick syrup. So every time I see that, I'm like, oh, like I can't eat that. Like, come on. You prefer the cookie crumble? What is that? You mean the crumble cookies? Is that what you mean? I don't know if they're related. Starbucks is so expensive. But recently they do like this shaken espresso. It was really good. But then I was like, I could just make this at home. They charged me $6 for this. I could make this at home. Cookie crumble drink. Ah, okay. I was like, oh, the shaking meant the crumble cookies, you know? I've never heard of this drink. I don't normally get stuff that's like too sweet, like frappuccinos and stuff. But yeah, baking overview. I wrote down the recipe. It's backwards. You won't be able to read it. Basically, there's a lot of steps here. We have to make the shells, right? Okay, no. First of all, we have to make the dough. There's a lot of waiting involved, okay? So we're going to be chatting a lot. You make the dough, and then you refrigerate it for 30 minutes. And then you put the dough into the tins. And then you refrigerate it again for 30 minutes. And I was like, why are you refrigerating so much for 30 minutes? And then you can make the filling is like really easy to make. It's like literally just like mix everything together and that's it. And then you bake it. Yeah, you literally bake it. And then you can also make decorations out of the leftover pie crust to like put on the top. And that one, and that also you have to refrigerate 20 minutes and then bake it. So like there's a lot of refrigerating 20 to 30 minutes happening, okay? So I guess we'll have a lot of downtime, which is kind of ideal for a baking stream. Mocha cookie crumble frappuccino blended beverage. Ah, okay. I don't remember how to make that. I'm not wasn't a good employee. Or it's been a while. I haven't worked at Starbucks since I think I was in first year university. And I quit after 6 months because I had to do exams and my not to flame my manager, but she was kind of like, she didn't care about that we were in school. Like she was just like, she would schedule us like, we'd be like, oh, like, can you only schedule us this much? And she's like, no, like, you're going to work 25 hours. I'm like, no, I'm not going to work 25 hours. So then I quit, yeah. But it's probably not her fault. They're probably just like understaffed and she can't hire more people. Don't know. I used to buy it when I used to work in Markham. Yeah, I used to get Starbucks obviously when I worked there because you get it for free. But I used to get at school a lot because you could use like your school meal plan dollars to buy Starbucks. So that's the only time I really bought it because like it's kind of expensive. Or when people give me gift cards. Who needs a tech job when you have a job at Starbucks? Exactly. Free Starbucks drinks. Actually, it's kind of nice. Like you're not technically supposed to make your own drink. You're supposed to go to this around the counter and order it. But like, why would I make my coworkers make my own drink for me when I could just make it myself? Everyone just made their own. And you can make it however you want. So then I end up with a really complicated order. And then now when I actually go, I'm like, oh, I don't want to order this. Like, it's kind of embarrassing because like I customize it so much to my own taste, right? But I'll be making it myself, so it didn't matter. But then when you order it, you're like, hello, yes, can I have a half sweet, this hot, whatever. It's like a really overly complex order. I have the reward card thing. Yeah, I gave up on that. I don't really bother. But yes. Should we start? I'm still concerned about my counter. Do you think it's fine? I keep smelling a counter, and it smells like cleaning solution. You're the girl with the essay order. I am. Okay, so basically, I already did the first step. Why are you sweeping the counter? Because I was, okay, welcome in Bear. I was cleaning the counter because I want to roll out the dough on the counter, right? And then I sprayed it with Lysol for disinfectant, right? Sprayed it with Lysol. And then I was like, well, you can't have Lysol on the dough. So then I wiped it again with soap and water. And then I wiped it again with water to get all the soap off. But it still kind of smells like Lysol. Is it okay? Should I put something down instead? Should I not use the counter? Should I Google this? Maybe I'll Google this. Hello. How to clean countertop for baking. For baking. Cleaning counter before spread wax paper. You could dampen and spread wax paper. Well, people are saying use vinegar. Just use vinegar. But maybe I'm not supposed to use Lysol. Maybe that was a mistake. It's like a disinfectant. Maybe I'm not supposed to use a disinfectant. I have no idea. Everyone uses soap, disinfecting spray, and then wipe again with water. Oh, someone else uses disinfectant spray too. But they do use vinegar as well. Lysol is lemony, adds flavor. I might do the wax paper shot, okay? Just to be extra safe, because I don't want to poison anyone. Okay, they said soap and water now. I did soap and water. I did Lysol and then soap and water and then water. I did so much soap and water as well. I don't know. I'm just gonna. They said to wet it, and then put wax paper on it so then it sticks. Yeah. So I don't know, but I just don't want to poison anyone. So I think it's better safe than sorry, you know. Can I just like maybe I should just should I use my hands? It's right. Maybe I'll just use the paper towel. You're probably good. What do you guys think? But it still smells like lemon, that's the thing. It still smells like lemon. But maybe that smell just lingers forever. Because it's like a cleaning spray, you know? I have no idea. Pumpkin and lemon pies. Exactly. Probably fine. Okay. If you guys say it's fine, I'll trust you. I mean, it's probably fine to eat a little bit of Lysol, right? Like, I don't think anyone's ever died from that. Okay, let's start. First, we start with the dough. I don't know how much dough there's gonna be. Is this bowl fine? Should I use a bigger bowl? I use a bigger bowl. Just to be safe. I think there's a lot of dough to be made. I feel like I was like, you know what? I may as well make more dough than less dough, you know? Because it's just like flour mostly. And I guess I could save the extra dough or something. We successfully poisoned her with Lysol. Oh no! I mean, surely if you just bake it, it'll be fine. You know? It's probably fine. Okay, so we need 164, no, sorry, that's butter. We need 240 grams of flour. Hopefully there's enough flour, because this is all the flour I have. I ran out recently. But I think it is. It's about 2 cups. So I think it's okay. What's the last thing you guys baked? Mine is probably... What's the last thing I baked? Maybe like cookies? Like chocolate chip cookies? I have no idea. For a while I was baking a lot because cookies from the store are like really expensive. So I was like, why would I pay this like $7 for the cookies in the store, you know? So I just like, I didn't like it. Half a teaspoon of salt. Wait, sorry, what? Combine flour and salt and then add the butter. Okay. Sorry. Probably buns or rolls. Oh, you make your own bread? Half a teaspoon of salt. Look at my salt shaker. It looks like a cat. But it doesn't really pour well, so I always just open it. It doesn't really work well. But it's cute, and that's what matters. It's about functionality. It's not about functionality. Okay, so we get this. Some salt. And then we add the butter. I've already prepared the butter. I was very prepared in advance. I prepared the butter and I made my own evaporated milk, like I said before. So that's good. You're generally too lazy. I mean, homemade bread is so good though. I guess it doesn't last as long, and it can be kind of tough. Where is the butter? I think this is the butter. Can you see in my fridge? I have lots of stuff in there today. Okay. You see? They said to cut the butter into small cubes, but I don't know how small they meant by small cubes, so they're quite small cubes. So I guess it's probably fine. Combine until pea-sized crumbs. Okay. I know at some point you're supposed to use your hands, right? But I don't want to use my hands too early because the butter will melt. So maybe I'll just keep cutting into this, like, you know? Maybe not a spoon. Maybe a spoon is not the best option here. Maybe I need something that will like cut into it, you know? You know what I mean? What should I use? Should I use my favorite rice spatula? I'm a big rice spatula enjoyer for baking because you can go like this. And if it's not like a whisk, right? Because the whisks always like get stuck in there, you know? You think I should use my hands already? I think it will melt. Apparently, the trick to making the dough is like making everything really cold. Like they're like, yeah, keep everything as cold as possible. That's why you're supposed to refrigerate the butter after you cut it. Like it's that important. That's what they say. But I can't really cut this. It's not really cutting. I could do it. Don't worry. I'm strong. I think it's working. Yeah, keep the butter cold. Exactly. They really emphasize this cold butter business, okay? They were like, yeah, just keep between every step. If you're not doing anything, if you're not actively working on it, then put it in the fridge. They're like, just keep putting it in the fridge. I was like, okay, I'll put it in the fridge. And yeah, I think it makes it extra flaky and yummy. Also, I'm not using my normal. I bought tart tins before, but I got them from Amazon, and after I used them once, they're kind of questionable. They got like really discolored and they don't look right. Especially after. Welcome in, Kalani. How are you? Yeah, so my tart tins don't look right, so I'm just gonna use a muffin pan. I've prepared a muffin pan, and I don't have enough tart tins, I think, so the muffin pan will have to do. And I think they're a bit bigger, which is nice, because the tart tins are really tiny, so it might not be really good for pumpkin pie filling. You doing good? I'm doing good too. I liked your Miju spheres. That was great. I wish I could be on the sphere. I would approve of the sphere if I could be on it. I wonder if one day someone will hack it. I bet one day someone will hack it. My arm is already tired, by the way. It said pea-sized crumbs, but it's not doing it. I wish I had those like the mashing thingies. You know the thing that's like, it's like metal and it has like metal like lines on it. You know that thing? Maybe whisk is good in this situation. Maybe whisk is good. But I feel like it'll get stuck in the whisk. That really annoys me. I'll just keep cutting it. But I feel like I should be fast. I feel like I'll get in trouble if it's too slow. You know? Okay. I'm cutting the butter, okay? Cutting the already small pieces into smaller pieces. But it's not even close to being pea-sized pieces. You forgot you can edit things. It was great, it was great. Should you do it? Do what? Will I regret asking? You know. I don't know. Do I want to know? Maybe I don't want to know. I'm gonna default to no. I'm gonna default to no. I think it's a safe answer. Okay. Hack the sphere? Oh, if it's hack the sphere, then yes, you should hack the sphere. I think that would be sick if someone hacked the sphere. Okay. Go, 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 go. Oh, I'm tired. Guys, my arm is tired already. It was already tired, to be fair, from Pilates. Maybe I'll try and use a whisk. I don't know how using my hands will help in this situation. Do you think it will help? My hands are clean. Because I washed them like 6 times before I started. It might have been too many times. Okay. I think I've broken it as many times as I can. You're pro hacker? Okay, I can't wait to see the sphere. Go, 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 go. Speaking of stadiums, I do like our stadium here, BC Place. It's quite nice. I think I think I sent a picture of it before. It has like the retractable roof. It's quite nice. Okay, and then you're supposed to, once it's formed pea-sized crumbs, which I feel like it kind of has. I don't know how big peas are normally. Maybe they're quite big. When the Sharks come in town, San Jose. Do they not perform? Do they play in the stadium? Because wouldn't they play in an arena? Stadium is really big. Maybe I'll watch. I'll see when are the San Jose Sharks doing good? The football stadium? My football stadium? Yeah, my football stadium is nice. I've been to 2 football games. Are you talking about hockey? No, I'm talking about our stadium. Our stadium is for our American football and soccer football teams. But I don't think anyone cares about our American football team. And we have a specific arena just for the Canucks. And for concerts, but mainly for the Canucks. And welcome in, GoBot. Hope you're doing well today. Okay, I think this is fine. And then they emphasize, like I said, they emphasized cold water, okay? 1/4 cup cold water, which goes against my identity, but that's okay. It says to form a ball, and it should be slightly sticky, but together, you know? So I will try my best. I'll make the water really cold. It'll be ice cold. Sorry, it's gonna be loud. Okay, I think that's as cold as it gets. Without putting like ice in it, you know? I'm gonna spill this. It has a meniscus. It's gonna spill. Ah! Okay, it spilled in the thing. Okay, 1/4 cup of cold water. And then we knead it. I don't like using my hands. They're all right. Last night they played the Ducks and fought 3 times and the Duck got knocked out. What? Oh my god. Are they okay? Saw this on your channel recommendations. One is stuff by, of course, of course. What do you mean slightly sticky? This is the stickiest thing I've ever experienced. It's a great day for some All-American football. I've never watched a football game. Not even the Super Bowl. I guess because we don't even have a team here, you know? Yesterday was a good day. Today is okay. I see. Okay. Okay, no, this is getting less sticky. I think it's fine. Okay, we have to knead it not as for as short as time as we can because we want it to not be warm, right? It literally won't go together though. I just threw it like everywhere. It's fine. Just ignore that part. I need to form a ball. Come on. Gather up, team. I'm talking to the flower. Welcome in, Falcon. Hope you're doing well today. The veteran Genshin player. Yeah, I saw you hit AR60. I replied to you. It's okay to join our team if you ever want to get into it. Is it the 49ers? I will cheer for them. But I don't understand the rules of football. But already, even though I enjoy hockey, it's kind of hard for me to, like, I think I'm just not a sports person, you know? Like, I can get kind of invested, I enjoy it, but sometimes I get bored. You have a 49ers t-shirt? Why? You don't like 49ers, Bear? I've already committed to the 49ers, I'm sorry. Because Kalani's Rex never fail. You're honorary San Franciscan? Okay. Is that where they're from? Get the pigskin to the end zone. You get 4 tries every 10 yards. You get 4 tries every 10 yards. Oh, the try is when they go like, hup, and then they throw the ball between their legs. That one. And then they get the ball, they throw it, and then everyone runs into each other. And then they're just like stuck because they're all like really big guys all running into each other and no one moves. And then whoever pushes through can get the ball. Hut and throw the ball between their legs. I think that's correct. I did it. Look. Slightly sticky ball. I've done it. Okay. I've done it. American football is just rugby with ad breaks. There's so many ad breaks in hockey though. There's 2 every period. Oh my god, what a mess. Okay. So it says to shape into 2 slightly flattened discs and then refrigerate them. So firstly, let me get this plastic wrap with one not broken hand. Hold on. Okay, I've done it. Oh, it's all clumped up. Okay. 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 Don't worry, it's coming together. Okay, I've done it. Okay. So it needs to be 2 though. I need 2 of these. Ah! It's stabbing me! I'm being stabbed. Okay. Okay, this one should be less folded up. Okay. Nice. Okay. We're good. So I'm gonna split it in half. I'm gonna split it in half. And then I'm gonna form it into slightly flattened discs. How flattened? Like this? They should really use more descriptive words, to be fair. They should be like, they should use like centimeters or inches or something to say how much it should be flattened, you know? I'm gonna wash my hands. It's gonna be real loud. I might mute my mic. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. I was pulling on my cable a lot, so I was panicking. I was like, oh no, it's pulling so much. I don't know what to do about the situation. Okay, it's fine. I think you can hear me, right? Okay, let's refrigerate this for 30 minutes. I'm doing great, guys. I'm a crazy good at baker. Did she use advanced geometric language? Elliptical cylinder shape? That would be helpful for me. I was never great at geometry, but that doesn't sound too bad. Like I think I can get behind that. Okay, let's go. I have a lot of cleaning to do after this. That's the fun part about a baking stream. You have to clean a lot because it's not like you're cleaning in between. Like I'm not gonna do the dishes right now, you know. My cable isn't long enough. It would be loud, and then it would be like really annoying for you guys. So 30 minutes. I was also thinking, like, what if you put it in the freezer? Can you do like shorter amount of time if you just put it in the freezer? I have no idea. Maybe you can. Is that like a hack? I'm not sure. All my stuff is going. I'm already annoying enough. Wait, what is this a reference to? What was I even saying? It's unprompted. But yeah, now we just have to wait 30 minutes. Because we have to wait 30 minutes, make put it into like the tart shapes, right? And then wait 30 minutes again. Like, there's so much waiting. And there's really nothing to do in between. Like, I'm trying to say. You can, because I may as well make the filling during the next 30 minutes. So, you know, like, I have nothing to say about this recipe. It's too much waiting. I guess it's fine, because it basically becomes a chatting stream, you know? But I'm just standing up. It was prompted, but don't worry about it. Are you sure? So your zinger timing is off. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. The delay is pretty bad on mobile still. I'm not a mobile watcher. Just a standing stream. Watch me stand for my posture. Okay, let me tell you guys about my posture, because my Pilates instructor analyzed my posture yesterday. She said that you can't see my legs. Okay, well, it kind of ruins the point, but like, you can't see my legs, but I think I used to be quite bow-legged. That has been fixed. We're all good. But my knees are turned inwards a little bit. You know what I mean? So apparently, and I hyperextend my legs a little bit when I stand. Like, you know, like it's like when instead of your leg being like this. Okay, I can't bend my fingers. Let's imagine your leg being like this. If this is the front. If this is the front of your body, your legs are kind of like this. They're like hyperextended. I kind of do that still. But it's not as bad as it was before, apparently. So that's good. And then I also, I could actually see this, by the way. I don't know if you guys can see it. If I look like directly at the camera, my right shoulder is not rounded, right? You can see that it's like straight across, kind of. But my left shoulder is. So it doesn't have that like straight across. I don't know if you can tell. It might because the camera angle is like different, but it's actually visible. So yeah, so I'm wondering if that's because like I sleep on my left side like most of the time. So maybe like because when you sleep, it's like that. So maybe that's why it becomes more rounded. But then I'm like, should I sleep on my right side? But then my right side will become rounded. So like, what's up with that? You know, or should I just sleep on my back? But like, I don't want to sleep on my back all the time. She may have legs. Yeah, maybe if I just, you know, since I don't have legs, I don't have to worry about my hyperextension. You very often lean or stand on one leg. Yeah, I definitely lean to my left leg when I'm sitting or standing. So I think that's why I have like hip issues. And I don't know where the hip issues are coming from. That's a problem. But next time it happens and I'm at Pilates, I will tell my instructor, because I told her to yesterday, but I don't think we stretched the right thing. Like she made me stretch my hip flexor, and I don't know if that's where the pain is coming from. It feels like it's kind of like where it like connects on the back, like if that makes sense. Like it's kind of where it feels like the pain is coming from. Also, I think YouTube stopped my music, so I'm gonna go back 1 second. I'm still here. I'm just YouTube asks like continue watching. Like, are you still watching? I don't know how to turn that off. I don't think there's any way to turn that off. I've been wanting to turn it off for a while. Meiji doesn't skip leg day. Oh, we did the worst leg. Okay, we did the worst leg workout yesterday. I know I was saying like, oh, legs and arms are better than abs. But now I'm kind of good at abs. And my legs, oh my god. I think the problem is my inner thigh muscles are like non-existent. So like we were doing a leg workout where like the weight was coming from like the outside in. So like it was very hard to like you had to use like your inner thigh muscles a lot to like pull in, right? So that was tough. I was dying, but also I think the weight was too heavy. I think I was too weak. And welcome in Yokomoto pumpkin pie. Your favorite, really? That's good. That's good. I'm a big pumpkin pie enjoyer. I don't know if I would say it's my favorite pie, but it's definitely up there. But I'm more of like personally, I'll take a good crust over anything else. Like, I think like the filling itself, I don't really care that much. I wish there was less filling most of the time, but the crust is so good. Welcome in, Maroon. I'm doing good. How are you? Abs disagreed. Plyometrical muscles agreed. But you need abs for everything. You'll come on. Like, you ever like, or at least in Pilates, like we're like doing an arm workout, and she was like, "Why aren't you engaging your abs?" I'm like, "Oh my god, we're doing an arm workout." But you need to engage your abs for everything. And we were doing like we do like leg raises and like diagonal legs kind of thing, like a V-sit sort of thing, and you need to engage your abs. Otherwise, you can strain your back, right? So there's always abs involved, man. Like it's like you think you're doing like an arm workout, and it's like you have to engage your abs. You just say no, you're gonna hurt your back, man. At least that's what I've been told. Maybe it's a trick to just engage my abs all the time. I hate to like be a contrarian here, but I'm kind of coming around to ab workouts. Like I don't think they're that bad now. But maybe I've been like getting pretty good at cheating. Like she'll be like I'll lie down and she's like, put your legs up like tabletop, you know, when you like lift your legs up and bend them, and then I like just pull them in a little bit so it's a bit easier. But when you need to extend your legs, and you can't cheat in that situation. You think you know a person. I'm sorry, I'm coming around. I'm kind of enjoying it now. She's inspired by Kazuha. That's true. I don't know how you get abs like Kazuha. I think she works out a lot more than I do. And possibly eats less than I do. I don't know. Girls don't want boyfriends, they only want Kazuha. Exactly. That's still my favorite comment. It's like something about the capitalization is so funny. Like for some reason they did like they capitalized every word in the sentence, but they forgot one. I just think it's I think it's silly. It's fun. Oh yeah, what movies and shows have you guys been watching recently? You guys know I've been on a bit of a movie binge. I've been on apparently a Jim Carrey movie binge. I didn't realize. I really enjoyed The Truman Show. I really liked it. And then I tried watching Eternal Sunshine. But I just couldn't get into it. I'm sorry. Like I started watching it, and then like I thought the girl, Clementine, like in the first introduction or whatever, in the start of the movie, like she just like, I know like there's more to it in that moment than you realize, but like in that moment, like he seemed like he did not want to talk to her, and then she just kept like talking to him and like bothering him. I was like, and he seemed like very not interested, but later he ended up being interested, like, you know, he came around after. I'm like, but like I don't like that. Like I feel like it's weird. Like he was obviously like not wanting to engage with her, but I don't know. But then later he was like, oh, actually, I liked it. And I'm like, bro, like, you're giving off like all the wrong signs. Don't get it. And then Mark Ruffalo's character and the other guy was so creepy. Like, he starts. Can I spoil this really old movie? It's also like the first 30 minutes, by the way, because I didn't finish the movie. The technicians who like do the technicians who do like the memory erasing are like, they go into your house at night and then they clear it when you're sleeping, right? But the guy, one of the guys, he was like, oh, I fell in love with the girl, Clementine, while he was clearing her memory. Yeah, Elijah Wood. And then like, he was like, yeah, and then he steals her underwear, which is already like completely creepy, right? And then he tells Mark Ruffalo's character, and Mark Ruffalo's character is like kind of being like, oh, bro, that's really messed up. And then later, they just laugh about it. Like, he was protesting for a while, and I was like, yeah, go Mark Ruffalo, you're doing great. But then he just flips. He's like, no, that's funny. And I'm like, really? And then later, he starts a romantic relationship with her, but he gets all the details from her previous relationship with Jim Carrey's character, and he like recites stuff line by line for her and gives her gifts that he gave her, like that Jim Carrey gave her. So like it's like he's being so creepy. Like he's like, obviously it's like meant to be creepy, but I was like, that's so creepy. And then I found out later that happens later in the movie, but Mark Ruffalo's character is also erasing this girl that he works with. He's erasing her memory over and over. And they keep like getting involved, and then he erases their memory, and then he starts again, which is also really, really creepy. So everyone's just really creepy, so I just found it very uncomfortable. But a lot of movies are kind of have that vibe, you know? I tried to watch Yorgos Lanthimos' latest, but I couldn't catch my attention like Poor Things did. He had a new movie already. But that's too bad. Yeah, Poor Things was also uncomfortable at the start, but then it kind of became better later on. Because like the whole beginning of the movie where she like left the house, I was like, or even when she was still in the house, like I was on the edge of my seat. It was like a psychological thriller at that point, you know. I was like, don't know what you're doing. Like, I don't know what's gonna happen here. How many creepy roles is that for Mark Ruffalo now? I don't know. What else has he been in? Like 13 going on 30. He was inadvertently creepy because it's like a rom-com. It's not that deep, right? But it's like basically this girl, I think it's Jennifer Garner. She's 13 and she wishes that she could be 30. I don't know why she wants to be 30. But like, what kind of kid wants to be 30? But like, but anyway, she goes into her 13-year-old body self. So she is 13 in her 30-year-old body self, right? And then she starts kind of like Mark Ruffalo is like in the future. They were friends, childhood friends, and in the future he's like engaged, but they start like kind of like getting like reconnecting and like flirting again. But I'm like Mark Ruffalo, you're really falling in love with this girl who has the mind of a 13-year-old? Like, I don't know, maybe she's like particularly coherent or like eloquent for her age, but like, wouldn't you notice if someone was literally 13 and you were 30, and the fact that it's supposed to be romantic, right? Because they go back in time and then they end up together later. But like the fact that he can still fall for her when her mind is 13 is really messed up, honestly. Like, it sounds like his priorities are he only cares about like what she looks like, and like that's kind of the vibe it gives me. Like, he only cares about her looks, and he literally does not care like what she says or like what kind of person she is, you know? Sounds like an anime. That's a very anime thing. It goes both ways in anime now, like. But the creepy one is like, it happens a lot in Genshin, where it's like they look like a child but they're actually really old, you know? And I'm like, that's still creepy. Just because they're mentally older, they still have the body of a child. That's really weird. That's the opposite of Poor Things. the opposite of poor things. She has an adult body and a child mind, which is still messed up, which is also the same as 13 going on 30. Which is messed up in like kind of like a different way. It's messed up in a very exploitative way, you know? Can it be creepy in Mickey 17, the upcoming Bong Joon-ho movie? Okay. He might be creepy. We don't know. Maybe he's been typecast as the Hulk and creepy guy who falls in love with the who exploits, basically, not falls in love with, like he becomes infatuated with a child. Maybe that's his new typecast. He's very weirdly in Breath of the Wild. Yeah, the Breath of the Wild one is weird, but like also, I think the Breath of the Wild one is okay because like, the Breath of the Wild one is okay because like he's neither, like technically yes he is like 117 years old, but he wasn't even like conscious during that time. Like he still has the body of a 17-year-old and he still has the mind of a 17-year-old, right? So he was just in like stasis, which I guess is like kind of like a different thing. So I think it's still, and his love interest is age appropriate, right? Like he and Zelda are around the same age, so I think it's fine. I think it's cute. I'm a big fan of Link and Zelda together. Talking about a very different relationship in Breath of the Wild. Who? Mipha? Oh, you're talking about Mipha? Okay, the thing with the Zoras is weird. I will say that. Yeah. The Zoras is weird. Because like they grow up slowly, but they're like over like a long period of time, right? That's weird. I think that's weird. So like technically Mipha's really old, right? I think they kind of just make the, oh, that guy too. Okay, that was really weird. That was really disgusting. I heard it was like a translation issue though. I think they didn't intend that. But yeah, it's really weird. I think everyone thinks that's weird. Lots of weird age stuff in Breath of the Wild as well. But the relationship with Mipha doesn't feel weird. Like they feel like they're kind of the same age, but when you think about it, she's actually much older. But maybe it's the case with Zora is that like whatever, like 50 for her is equivalent to like 17 for him, you know? Like maybe their maturity also is extended. Like maybe they're like actually like child brain for like 40 years, you know? That could maybe explain it. But I don't know how it works. I don't know. I don't think they've given like a concrete explanation. They just said they age slower, which I don't know if that means like physically or mentally. But then you still have like 50 years of life experience, so like that doesn't really make sense either. I don't get it. Do you like tower defense games? Not really. I don't think I've ever properly played one, but they've never really appealed to me. How long do you think I should leave the? How long should I think I should leave the? What am I trying to say? The dough. It's probably cold enough now. It's been like 20 minutes. Your study partner is addicted to balloons. Yeah, if I tried playing it properly, I would get into it, but I don't know. It's never appealed to me. Welcome in, Angel. What would you name your bakery? I don't know. What should I name my bakery? I've never thought about this. If I had a bakery, don't know. Maybe you could name it like, I don't know. I haven't given this much thought. M&Ls, Miju and Luca? Oh yeah, Luca can help with the baking. Very sanitary. Luca was being very cuddly yesterday. It was very cute. Why is Luca not first? Because I'm gonna be doing most of the work. What is Luca gonna be doing? He does most of the work. What is he doing? He's blind. What can he even do? He's a taste tester? He can't eat baked goods. He's on a diet. He can only eat stuff with less than 4% fat. Miget? Oh yeah, that could work. Miget. I like that. I like that. And I could specialize in French pastries. I'd be down. I'm kind of impatient, so maybe we should start the doughs. I'm just gonna take out one side because the other side is apparently meant for, it feels cold. The other side is apparently meant for the decorations on the top. Okay, I'm gonna flour my surface. And then I'm going to, am I supposed to flour the surface? Probably, right? Is that not allowed? I'm gonna do it. I think it's fine. I don't see why you wouldn't, because what if it sticks, you know? It doesn't spread like I thought it would. It doesn't spread like I thought it would. It kind of just stays and it clumps. Okay. Okay, I have my real, oh wow. I have my real rolling pin now, okay? Okay. This is real baking stuff. Okay, but this one has an actual measurement. Roll out to 1/4 inch thick. Don't have any concept of inches, but that's okay. I'm just gonna guess. Okay. Let's go. 1/4 inch thick. Don't know what that means. I think I need more flour. It's sticking. It's tough, man. I barely started. I'm like, man, this is so hard. Okay. Okay, Mr. Rolling Pin. It's still sticking. Can you not? It doesn't even stick to the, maybe I should flour the dough. Maybe it's easier if I flour the dough itself. I'm gonna flip it. Oh, it's getting so sticky. What? Okay, wait, hold on. Hold on. I need more flour. Hold on. I'm gonna go with the spoon approach. Okay. I think I need more flour than I thought. It's sticking a lot. Okay, I'm just gonna go for it. The flour. And I'm gonna flour the top of the dough as well. Okay. Okay, I think this is fine now. I'm sorry, Mr. Rolling Pin. You're covered in dough. Okay. I think it's fine. I don't know what 1/4 inch is. Should I get a tape measure? I'm definitely the type of person to bring out the ruler and then like try and get it exactly. My girl baby, exactly, of course. We can't not have her in the playlist. How much flour can I put it on before it's like ruins it? So confident to wear black? I'll just wash it, lock him in way. I'm wearing black and white, which are both dangerous colors to bake in. Guys, what do you think 1/4 inch is? Can someone tell me what 1/4 inch is in centimeters? Is it like not even 1 centimeter? Is that how thin it is? Just glad you're vibing with the Carrie B. I've had so much Journey on. I added a bunch of Journey songs to this playlist because I forgot. Maybe it's less than 1 centimeter. Maybe this is the thing. But nothing wrong with a thick crust, you know? It's too thick. Maybe it is. I don't understand how much is 1/4 inch. Very Scandinavian to wear black and white. I want to Google it, but I don't have hands. Can someone Google it? I mean, my hands are dirty. I'm too metric. Okay. Let's see. This is a very deliberate rolling pin style, okay? I guess I should just cut it out with a knife, right? Cut out the circles. Okay, how big should they be? How big should they be? How big should the circles be? Oh, not Google any American measurements on principle? Do it for the what am I trying to say? For the outcome of this baking. I need a knife. I cannot reach the knife. My cable. Ah! I reached the knife. Whoa! Don't worry. Okay. We have. Well, maybe I could roll out the other dough. One, but it's about 300 millimeters. How does that help me? Okay, what's 300 millimeters divided by 24? 24? Sorry, I mean 12. 12 inches in a foot. 4 quarter inches in one inch. So 300 divided by 40. Oh, I don't know. We go by the imperial system. Okay, I'm just gonna wing it. Okay? I'm gonna cut out circles. Cut into 300 divided by 12 equals 25. Really? Oh, millimeters. So 2.5 centimeters. Okay, let's think about this. 2.5 centimeters per inch. So 25 divided by 4, it's about a little over 6 millimeters. I think this is right. I have no idea. I was asking all that, but then I probably don't even know what a 6 millimeters looks like either. So, how is it supposed to make, this doesn't seem right, because how am I supposed to make, because the recipe said it would make 15 tarts. There's clearly not 15 tarts worth of, this is not a perfect circle in any way. Okay, I don't know if this is gonna fit in my fridge, by the way. Okay. Fine, it's like a millimeter, but 6 of them. 6 millimeters. I think it's fine. I think it's about right. Good. And welcome in Luha or Luja. Hope you're doing well today. I think this is about right. Maybe they're making really small tarts. So that's why they don't have too many, right? I'm doing good. How are you? Okay, I think this is working out for me. I just play some Genshin. Oh, nice. Did you pull Chilonin? I know lots of people are getting her. Go, go, go. This is like the most non-circle circle ever. These are not circles. This is more like an oval, but that's okay. I don't think it matters. She came home on 20 pity. Let's go. I got her weapon on 20 pity, which is slightly less cool, but you know, not bad. Okay. I'm just really free-handing these circles. I think I might need to get more of the other dough as well to make some more tarts, because I feel like it's better to have more tarts than to have more because I feel like using half the dough for decorations is kind of excessive. Like, how much decorations are you really going to put on these tarts, you know? Here's your second early 5-star in a row. Let's go. It's nice to have a luck streak, you know? But you don't want to get overconfident, okay? Because I had that, and then I got overconfident, and then I realized, like, you can't rely on that, you know? They have to look amazing. I'm trying. Okay. Okay. Let's go. Oh no! It's not lifting up. Okay. I don't know how many I'm gonna make. I don't know how many I'm gonna aim for. Welcome in, Chicano. Good morning. How are you? Go. Okay, so let's refrigerate these again. I just want to fill up all of these, I think. I might have to get more dough out. I might combine some more dough. Okay. Maybe I can get one more circle out of the rest of the dough once I re-roll it into a circle. Okay. What are you making? I'm making mini pumpkin pies. So like pumpkin pie tarts kind of thing. The top of the thing is gonna look really weird. Do you think they're gonna stick? Do you think I should grease this? Do you think it will stick? It didn't say anything about greasing it. What if they stick? Maybe I should grease it with some butter or something. And welcome in, Ricky. Probably should grease it. Okay, I will grease it. Hold on. You should? Okay. I will. Let me get a good... I'm just gonna use oil, I think. I think it's probably fine. I don't want to ruin them at the end just because they all stuck to the pan, you know? That would suck. Okay. I'm gonna grease all of them. Got some oil. Because I think it's easy. Actually, should I use butter? Maybe I should use butter. Because then it'll be really buttery and yummy, right? Or will the butter the butter won't like burn, right? And it's probably fine. Okay. Let me grease it with some butter. Yeah, I think butter will be the more delicious option, no? And welcome in you. Hope you're doing well today. Okay, let me get a nice chunk of butter to grease this with. My Costco butter. Costco butter is the best. It's the cheapest. Not by much, because butter is still expensive these days, but it's a great option. Oh my god, the butter's falling apart. Oh no, it's falling apart. I don't know if this is good. Okay. Wait, my hands are gonna be so greasy. I'm gonna have the greasiest hands in all of existence. Okay. The butter is just melting in my hands, which I guess is fine. Your dream was very funny, Ricky. That's very random. I also had a dream, but I can't remember what it was. It was something. I think Gwen was there. I think I also had a Twitch related dream. I think Gwen was there. And I think she threw up. Like, I don't know why, but for some reason she threw up and then I cleaned it up. I remember this specifically in my dream. So if Gwen hears this later, I got you. Even if you throw up, I'm a great friend. You don't remember trying the bread? I'm sure it's delicious. Can you breathe water? Are you asking if I'm a fish? I cannot. I dreamt of using a biathlon, but the targets had really complicated instructions on them. Like what? Like, walk 5 steps this way. Load your gun 4 times. And then and then ski backwards and then and then hit the target. Okay, my butter hands. I have actual butter hands right now. I did breathe water once, it didn't go well for you. Well, now you confirmed that you're not a fish, so at least you have that. Okay. I don't think I've ever tried to breathe water, so maybe I can, and I just have never tried it, you know? These pans are real greasy, by the way. So if they stick, I'm gonna cry. Like, there's no way they should stick at this point. They had a bunch of symbols I wasn't expecting, so I was laying there on the mat trying to work out what to do, and the other competitors were just shooting the targets and going. No! I'm sorry you lost your dream biathlon. Maybe you pulled ahead at the end. Maybe you're just so good at skiing, you just pulled ahead regardless, you know? That's why you bought a Starbucks canned coffee from the guy at the store, charged you 50 cents less. Whoa, that's awesome. He just liked you. He was a fan. He knew about your Street Fighter prowess, so he gave you a 50-cent discount. That is great news. Maybe it was on a sale and you didn't know. I like when there's like a store member sale, you know, but they just give it to you anyway. He liked your threats. Oh yeah, maybe. He saw your cool shoes and he was like, no, sorry, they're shoes, they're clothes, right? Probably. Maybe he just thought you were cool. Maybe he was hitting on you. he was an old Korean guy. He probably was not hitting on you. And he said, do you have 50 cents? I'm like, bro, no one has cash these days. Wait, he asked for the remaining 50 cents in cash? Even though you paid on card? That's weird. Okay, discount, let's go. I like getting a nice discount. It's like nice 5K jacket. You guys, events off. Your investment's paying off. Yeah, I mean, honestly, that was kind of his fault for letting you pay in card and then asking for 50 cents in cash. Like, who has that? Like, you're paying with card for a reason, you know? I never get the cart at the supermarket because you always have to put in $1 and I'm like, it's time for this. 0.1% discount? That's a steal. In this economy? Okay, this circle's real messed up. I need to do some emergency surgery on this tart. I don't know if these tarts are gonna look nice because they're gonna be all different. Like the sides of the tart are gonna be like all over the place, you know? I guess it's fine. You're drinking the coffee now, it just hits different. I mean, free, that's how, like, you know, like free food just hits different, right? If you got food for free, it just tastes better. Okay, let me make this into a ball again and roll it out. Okay. Oh, it's really sticky again. Why? How can it be sticky again? Who did this? Okay. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Got some vegan chocolate spread for 50% off because the Best Buy date is tomorrow. But they're just as good after anyway. That's good. Chana was buying a 5K jacket and got 50. No. He got, it was coffee. So it was more than a one. Yeah, that math did not sound right to me. Yeah, that's frugal. That's a frugal purchase. Getting a discount because it's basically expired. Someone paid full price. Shikana used to hate sales, but I think he's coming around. He understands them. What if I buy a 5K jacket? What if it was Rick? I feel like if anyone here would buy a 5K jacket, I guess you could. Would you buy a Moncler jacket? You move frugally these days. Ah, okay. We've converted Chicano into a frugal guy. We have. Has a lot of pockets. It's techwear. You don't understand. Okay. Yeah, these look kind of messed up. But I'm sure they'll taste good, you know? Just the edges, I feel like they're not the same height all the way around. You know, because they're not like circular. I didn't cut them out perfectly circularly. But that's okay. Okay. I think I just need more dough. Because I have a few more left and I definitely don't have enough. Okay. Some of these will have way higher crust than the others. That's okay. I think I could just cut this part off. Oh no, it doesn't cut off cleanly like I wanted. You want the 5K jacket, but you don't have it. Okay. I don't think it's worth. I think you can just get a less than 1K jacket or like 1K or less jacket and it would be just as sufficient. You know? I feel like above 1K you're just paying for the brand name. Like Canada Goose is already like it's expensive enough, you know? Or like Arc'teryx jacket, you know? Those are already expensive enough. You don't need to go to the 5K. Like the amount of value you're getting from 0K, like from $100 to 1K is probably a lot of additional value, but going from 1K to 5K, probably not. Yeah, I'm gonna get more dough. I'm gonna get some of the other piece of dough. I'm gonna steal some of this because I need a bit more. Okay. I believe, yeah, I don't think it will fill it either, Ricky. I think we need to top up. Got a Helly Hansen jacket from one of the companies I work at for free. I got a Columbia jacket from work for free. That's all, but it's not like a super thick jacket. But I have a Helly Hansen jacket for my everyday wear, but I didn't get it for free. I paid for that. Actually, I think my mom paid for that. I think it was a gift. Also, my YouTube stopped playing. Oh no, my hands are dirty. I can't say continue watching right now. If I just press play, will it do? Let's see. Yes, it does. Let's go. I didn't need to walk over this whole time. You have a Helly Hansen jacket? Okay, I guess it's a good brand. I have a Helly Hansen jacket that goes to your ankles. I have one of those jackets because I'm always cold. I'm an always cold guy. It was a Christmas gift and you'll get another one this year? That's awesome. So far from my current company, all I've got is a hoodie and a shirt. I wish they would give me more stuff. I used to get more stuff as an intern, like they'd give like backpacks and stuff, but these days I guess I don't need a backpack, so I can't really complain about that. Helly Hansen is Norwegian. Oh, I didn't know that. It doesn't sound like a Norwegian name. Okay, well, I guess I have a Norwegian jacket as well. I'm representing. That's like if you live here, you need at least one Lululemon, you know? That's just how it is. Okay. Okay, let's get a 6mm dough, huh? 6mm? Don't know, don't care. I'm too much of a pro now to deal with this measuring business, okay? Okay. You used to have a red one, it was sick? What? That's cool. This looks too thick. I can already tell this looks too, this is too big. What is happening here? This shape is the most messed up shape I ever cut. This is not a circle. You're Pacific Northwest guy, but you're too frugal for Arc'teryx is too expensive. I feel like you only really need it if you're going like outdoorsing, you know, like doing something outdoors. Like an outer layer for like if you're going like skiing or something, you know, which I don't do, so I don't think I need anything like that. I just got a Mountain Equipment Co-op jacket, and it was from the kids section. It was size 16. Okay. Yeah, this needs to go back in the fridge for 30 minutes, by the way, so I guess it's fine if I keep warming it up. How many should I make? 2, 4, 6, 8. This is 9. I have like this much dough left. I don't know if I'll end up making the decorations if I just don't have enough dough left. I think I should try to make at least 12. Like this is really messed up as well. More prominent like Toronto and East Coast. Yeah, probably because it's cold enough to actually warrant, or like it's like you actually need a bit more intense winter gear, you know? Although I think Arc'teryx is like more for rain, no? It's like very waterproof. It's more of like an outer shell. And maybe they have some warmer jackets as well. Where is Arc'teryx even from? It sounds like it should be like European, you know? Where's this company from? Okay. Just the way they dress out there. It's a French company? Oh, really? Okay, one more. Yeah, some of these, the edge is not very high. I guess it's fine. They said you should keep the dough really cold. It's getting really warm. They keep kneading it around. Is this Canadian, really? Oh, maybe it is Canadian then. Oh, it's from Vancouver. Oh, it is from Vancouver? I didn't know that. Never mind. I feel like I should have known that then. No wonder people have so much of it. Okay. 6mm. 6mm. Oh no! Oh no! It's something happened. Something happened. How much flour do you need for this, man? Okay, it's fine. 6mm. Circle, 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 circle. Circle. If I just repeat the steps over and over out loud, it's gonna help, right? This is not a circle, this is more of an oval. Oh no. Okay, it's fine. This isn't right at all. Misha believing everything? Why would I not believe that? Why would you lie about this? I was watching a video today about like they were like going through like different like TikTok or like TikToks or like Instagram reels and stuff like that, where people are just like straight up lying. Where it's like, you know, where people are like, oh, I woke up today at 5 a.m. Here's my morning routine. But it's like there's stuff in the video that shows clearly that it's like not 5 a.m. You know what I mean? And stuff like that. And then or like there was like a really like, or they lie about really benign things, like, which is like so weird. I'm like, why would you lie about this in particular? There was one lie where, like, I understand lying about waking up at 5 a.m. Like, I could see why someone would do that, right? But one of them, they lied about, like, they said they saved all their honey jars that they've been using, which was like 20 of them, okay? And they said they saved them all for the last month. So that means they had like, or like it was like 15 or something. So they had like a jar of honey. Like they went through an entire jar of honey like every few days. And everyone's like, and like, why would you lie about that, you know? Like they just said they saved up their honey jar so they could do some sort of craft project, right? But really they bought like honey looking jars on Amazon or whatever. But like, why would you lie about that? Like, that's such a weird thing to lie about. Like, maybe they just don't want to seem wasteful because they like bought jars just to use them instead of reusing ones that they already had. But then you're like saying that you're like, yeah, they could have just said nothing instead of just insinuating that they like drink honey by the bottle every day. So weird. And it makes you look weird as well. Like, it makes you look so strange. You're like, how are you going through that much honey every day? Like, that's crazy. Earlier from Vancouver, I don't know you ate anything out there, but Kokanee here in Canucks, Lululemon. We make lots of stuff, man. Especially outdoor brands, probably. I wouldn't be surprised if there was more. Okay, I'm just fixing my crusts because some of them are really messed up. I think I'm making them more messed up, but it's probably fine. Some of them are just like way too short on one side, so I feel like it's just gonna like spill over, you know? Just doing a little patching up. But they don't look quite right. They really don't look quite right. Yeah, but I'll just get at least one item of Lulu Canucks gear. Yeah, I think you should. Okay, let me put this in the fridge. Let me put the rest of the dough with my leftover doughs. There's an Arc'teryx outlet at the mall near me. Let's go. Where can this fit in my fridge, by the way? I think I could fit it in like, maybe I should cover it. I'll cover it first. Tetris the fridge. Will this cover it? It's too frugal. No, that's too small. I thought I may as well reuse it. Okay. Take care, AJ. Thanks for stopping by. Okay, let's see. But maybe, you know, gamers, you can't play Tetris. No, I'm actually insane. Not the fridge particularly, but I'm insane at Tetrising my dishwasher. I have a pretty small dishwasher because it's like a pretty small apartment. So I guess everything is just like, you know, it's like more like a 1 to 2 person dishwasher, right? I'm insane at Tetrising my dishwasher. I could fit so much stuff in there. It's crazy. Oh. Okay, wait another 30 minutes for this one. Oh my god, it's getting really... Oh no, it doesn't fit because of my kimchi. Oh no, my kimchi. Okay, I might just take my kimchi out for now. It's gonna be my kimchi in the background. Okay, now it should fit. I need this milk, so I'll take it out. Ignore what is happening right now. Okay, I did it. Congrats. You hate when the plastic wrap sticks together like that? Yeah, it's really annoying. I should put my butter back in the fridge too. I think I'm done with the butter. Also, this knife is lying face up. That is extremely dangerous. That you should not leave knife like that around me, you know? This kimchi will just be a nice decoration for now. Let's put the butter away because I don't think I need it in the filling. My hands are so dirty again. I might wash my hands again. Hold on. My hands are all like covered in dough, so give me a second. I'm gonna mute my mic while I wash my hands because it's very loud. Okay, I'm back. I like how it's two separate words plus kimchi. Kimchi, is it two separate words? And welcome in butter. You're just thinking about baking today. The stream got recommended. Nice. Maybe it's your sign to bake something. What were you thinking of making? Or maybe you can just bake vicariously through me, you know, if you're too lazy. Because I understand. Coffee cake? That sounds delicious. Oh yeah, it is two words. You have a good eye. It's like way back there. Coffee cake sounds really good. I have a really good recipe that's like really easy coffee cake. So I used to make it a lot. Yeah, coffee cake is so good. That's true, you are lazy. Baking is hard, man. It takes up a lot of time. But the end result, man, the end result is great. Because that's always my like motivation, you know. It's like, yeah, baking is a lot of work, but at the end I can eat something delicious. You got 20/20 vision with glasses, same. Got 20/20 vision with contacts. You just have a pre-made mix. You're tuning to try recipes. Oh, the recipe I have is really easy though, but you need sour cream. But yeah, a mix works too. It's probably delicious as well. You're seeing it just coffee cake is pretty straightforward, I think. Let's put this knife far away from me. I don't trust anyone, myself, with any knife anywhere near me. You don't own sour cream yet. It's not gonna work then. Okay, rolling pin is gonna go over there. Okay, let's regroup. Okay, team, let's regroup. You are going to the store. Maybe you could branch out to like a recipe. You could take that step. Okay, filling. 1 egg. You just basically mix everything together. It's very easy. 1 egg. Hold on. Let me get an egg. I didn't realize I would need this egg. This egg looks weird. Why is it so pale? I'm gonna get a real looking egg. Just for aesthetic. Your homegirl made a pumpkin chocolate loaf. A few weeks ago, made it brought to your local, and you weren't there. You missed out. Does pumpkin chocolate loaf sound good? I don't know. Do I want pumpkin and chocolate? Beat eggs and then combine everything. Good ingredients. Me. Okay. Let's go. Sounds good indeed. Really? I don't know, but Ricky's a chocolate fiend, so I think even if you said like, hey Ricky, we're gonna have sushi and chocolate, he'd be like, chocolate? I'm in. Okay, let me get my whisk. I haven't used my whisk in a very long time. Unnecessary facts from me. Ah! My microphone thingy. It's okay. I'm sorry if this is making weird noises. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Chocolate avocado. What? M&M sushi. That sounds like a white people abomination. M&Ms and rice. And welcome in, Omega. You came here solely to hear whisk facts? Thank you. Thank you. I'll try to remember the last time I used a whisk. I would say relatively maybe like a month ago. I don't know if that's a long time. And now everyone comments when I bake, they're like, why is everything, all your baking stuff blue? And I don't know. I don't have a particular favorite color, okay? So So like, I don't know why everything is blue. I cannot answer that question. I think it's just because I want like cute colors, and pretty much only cute colors that you get when you're baking is with like kitchen supplies is blue. It's always blue. Like straight go to toilet, chocolate, avocado. I don't know. You love that toaster. Thank you, thank you. It's pretty cute. It was a housewarming gift. Chocolate avocado bubble tea. I think you're trolling us, Chana. There's no way you eat that or drink that. Okay, 3/4 cups of pumpkin. 3/4 cups of canned pumpkin, which I have. Okay, let's get this going. You're gonna note that. I so next I'm gonna go get it. Can you take a picture? I'm sorry, it just sounds really weird. 1/4 cup of sugar. I might do a bit less. I'm always a sugar. I'm a habitual sugar reducer. Okay. Sorry, this sugar is so clumpy. It's like brown sugar. It's so clumpy. Okay, wait. Let me strategically get the non-clumpy parts. Okay, it's fine. Let me get all the sugar rocks out of here. Okay, I'm gonna do a bit less than 1/4 cup because I don't want it to be too sweet. I come from an Asian household. We don't like things too sweet, okay? Did anyone try that mustard on Oreos? Was it actually good? There's no way that's good. I'm sorry, that sounds disgusting. Mustard? There's no way. People are lying. People are out there lying. Okay. Let's beat eggs. 3/4 cups of canned pumpkin. Canned pumpkin from last year, and it expires in November, so I gotta use it now. Gotta put some marshmallows in there. In my pumpkin pie? Or in the avocado? Because that sounds gross. I went to a Japanese barbecue, and for dessert they had s'mores, which I was like, that's kind of clever because you can roast your marshmallows over the barbecue grill. You know, like if you're at Korean barbecue or something. I'm like, I guess that makes sense, but I don't know. They had celebrities baiting us to try it. I have not seen this trend. That sounds gross. I'm not a huge mustard fan. Sorry. I'm apprehensive, okay? Oh, I did it. It wasn't as bad as I thought. It wasn't as aggressive as I thought it would. It would break the tin. In the brown sugar, it softens it like bread. Oh yeah, because it like soaks or it like absorbs the moisture or something, right? Yeah, I heard this. You could if you like a slice of bread or something in it, then it softens it. I didn't know marshmallows did that too, but that makes sense. They have Coca-Cola Oreo. Yeah, I've been getting ads for the Coca-Cola Oreos. I have some of the Star Wars Oreos, but they are actually kind of gross. Like they're just Oreos colored very strongly. Oh my god. I'm alarmed by what's inside. They're just Oreos, but they're colored very, very brightly, like neon red and neon blue. It looks kind of gross. It's really orange. Oh my god. Okay, I'll try the brown sugar trick. I need to buy some marshmallows, so. If I met someone who was a huge mustard fan, I probably wouldn't enjoy that conversation. Fair enough, fair enough. I'm not like super against mustard, but I think it's just the flavor is a bit strong. You've had some sour cola covered date? What? Was it good? Wait, it smells so good. I'm a big fan of pumpkin, especially kabocha. It says 3/4 cups. You get to hear like the really squelching sounds of this. Can you hear it? Sorry. The weird thing I tried here is Coca-Cola coffee. Oh, they have that, like Coca-Cola energy drink. I heard it's good. Scraping this, this scrape. Yeah, thank you. So why wouldn't I scrape it off the lid, man? Okay. And welcome in, Demon. Hope you're doing well. They were very nice, the dates. I mean, I get maybe, but sour cola, I don't even know what that means. What do I do with the leftover pumpkin? Do I just eat it? I don't know what to do. Like, there's actually quite a bit left over. I don't know what to do with it. That, like, squelch is what landed in. I don't know what to do. There's actually, like, quite a bit left in the can. See? But it smells so good. I bet it tastes really good. Maybe I should just eat it. Eat it by the spoonful. But my mom already made me kabocha. I already have a bunch of kabocha in the freezer, in the fridge already. I bet Luca would love this. Luca loves pumpkin. Is it just pumpkin? 100% pumpkin? Maybe I should feed this to Luca. I wonder if he can eat this. If it's literally just pumpkin, then it's fine. Where are the ingredients? Just pumpkin. Wait, Luca could eat this. I wonder if he would like it. I like those sour cola candy gummy things, but the powder's on a date instead. Oh, that's not bad. Oh, I'm doing good, Demon. Thanks for asking. You planted to grow the next pumpkin. Oh, okay. I make like a pumpkin. I just spread the pumpkin everywhere, and it grows pumpkins. Mustard on hot dogs. Not a huge fan. Okay, we need a little bit of salt. It says 1/8 of a teaspoon, so I'm just gonna wing it. Okay. And 1 teaspoon of pumpkin spice. Because spices are too expensive. I just got the one that's all together because I'm just like, cannot be bothered. Spices are so expensive these days. What time did I put the stuff in the fridge? Was it like 10 minutes ago? I guess it's like 10 minutes ago. Let's go. Pumpkin spice. I bet the most of the flavor comes from this pumpkin spice. Oh, it smells so good. The mustard on burgers and hot dogs. I don't even do that. I'm not a big fan. It's like really overpowering. You have to go shop? Okay. Enjoy your grocery shop and good luck with your baking if you also decide to bake today. And welcome in, Tram. Is pumpkin spice the best spice? Nah, there's no way. Pumpkin spice, one of the missing Spice Girls. She's the secret last Spice Girl. Okay, this is my own evaporated milk that I made the other day. I boiled some milk. I simmered some milk for a while on my own. It's already pre-measured. Okay. The oregano in my garden grows like a weed. Why is it so expensive in stores? Oh no. It's a propaganda. Yeah, I don't know why spices are so expensive these days. It's pretty runny. Yeah, that's super into gardening. Yeah, I guess in Calgary, like 90% of the year, the ground is like frozen, no? You love a good honey mustard on your sandwiches? Oh, I like a good honey mustard. Okay, I like honey mustard because I feel like the honey balances out the spiciness of the mustard, you know? That's how you make evaporated milk. You just boil it. Yeah, that's what evaporated milk is. Evaporated milk is just like milk with the water portion of the milk like boiled off, basically. But you don't boil it because if you boil milk, it's like kind of gross. You just like simmer it and let it all evaporate. Wow, this was a pretty easy step. Combine everything together. Looks good. I just whisked my hand. That's okay. Europeans fought wars over spices, but they then refused to use them in their food. They use salt. I've had some very salty foods in England. Your mom was cracked at gardening too. Now I think about it, your mom was one of those people who was good at like everything. I mean, that's what moms are. You ask them about everything. Whisk injury. Oh no, I've been whisked. What else should? Okay, I guess I just have to leave the shells in the fridge for another like maybe 10-20 minutes, and then we could bake them. I guess. Mark today on your calendar is the last time you used to whisk. That's true. I have video evidence. This is the last time I used to whisk. Sunday, October 13th, around 10:30 to 10:50 a.m. So food without salt isn't worth eating. Maybe. I don't know. I'm sure. I guess like most things have some salt in them, you know? Most things have some salt in them and other spices, but you don't want just salt. Then you just have British pub food. I heard the UK's food is mad bland, except for Indian food. Yeah, apparently they have really good Indian food. I still haven't tried it. I will try next time. But I had literally like I went to this pub, like a pub, and I had something called shrimp scampi, and it was like deep fried shrimp. A lot of food is deep fried there, so it's like deep fried shrimp. Tasted like nothing. I was like, how can this shrimp taste actually like nothing? I was eating it and I was like, I can't even taste anything. Like I didn't even have like COVID or anything. Like it just didn't taste like anything. I was like, that's impossible. Did you have Yorkshire pudding? Yes. It's weird. It's not pudding. It's like a fluffy bread. And it doesn't taste like much either. Like the only thing it tastes like is the gravy that it's in. I had a roast dinner in Wales with Gwen and Key and Jack. It was like just like a slice of beef, mashed potatoes, some veggies, and yeah, the Yorkshire pudding on the top, which is like it's just like a fluffy bread. It's just like flour. European food is mid, but European pastry is about. I'm sure there's some good European food though. When I was in Greece, the food was good. The food was so good in Greece. But I guess maybe it's in Italy, of course. A little salt never hurt nobody. A lot of salt did though. Yorkshire pudding is a vessel for gravy and roast, possibly. But everything on the like when you get food in England, like I'm not even kidding, like majority of the time, your entire plate is like brown. It's like shades of brown and beige. Like maybe there's like peas. Oh my god! And they also make something called mushy peas, and it's peas just like mushed up into like a baby food. What's that? Like you're allergic to vegetables? Like you have to make it like what is this? Mediterranean food is like different than UK food. Yeah. I feel like if I say European food, I'm thinking like, you know, like French food, like, you know, Italian food and stuff, and not like England. I feel like British food it's its own category, you know, and Ireland too. Ireland was very similar in terms of like, and then everywhere you go, they give you like chips, like French fries, right? Like you go to like okay, even with Indian food, they give you fries. They're like, oh, instead of rice with your Indian food, you got fries. I'm like, that's terrible. Northern and Western European food is bland. Right. Eastern and Southern is its own thing. Central is more like Northern. That makes sense. I guess think of like, what is that? Is France like Central? Because I guess French food has its own like thing, you know? Fries with Indian food, give me naan is so good. I'm such a big naan bread enjoyer. But yeah, fries is like terrible. And also when you get Chinese food, they give you fries as well. I was like, what is this? You classify France as South. Oh, okay. I'll say Spanish food is overrated. I don't eat much Spanish food. There's so many different cuisines. It's like There's lots of different stuff. Yeah, I might take this opportunity while everything's in the fridge for a bit. I'm just gonna go to the bathroom. But it might take me a minute because I am wired in. Okay, I will enjoy the Malamart. You guys get a nice Malamart time. Is Spanish food like paella? I think it might be, right? Okay, BRB, enjoy the Malamart. Give me some extra time to untangle myself. Okay, I'm back. Hopefully, microphone is all good and stuff like that. Hope you guys enjoyed the Malamart as well. Guys, I really want to try this pumpkin. Do you think I should just try it? It's no kabocha, but it does smell really good. I just want to try it. I've been thinking about it, okay? But I have my mom gave me Japanese pumpkin as well, so and she actually prepared it, it's not just pumpkin. So I have that as well. So I don't want to eat a bunch of this, but I don't want to eat this regularly, but maybe I can bring it to my dog tomorrow and he can enjoy it as a nice treat. Oh, it tastes kind of bad. It tastes kind of bad. Yeah. Wait, it smells so good, but it tastes so bad. I wonder if Luca will even eat this. Ooh. It tastes so sour. What? It tastes like pumpkin, but it's maybe I just never had. Maybe I've just never had Western pumpkin before, Because I've only had Japanese pumpkin, and my mom always cooks it in a stock. So it has a lot of flavor. So maybe it's just bland. Maybe Luca will like it though. I don't know. Could be good for him. He eats when my mom prepares pumpkin for Luca, she obviously doesn't put any seasoning in it, so he likes it. So Japanese pumpkin tempura. Yeah, kabocha tempura is so good. I just I'll show you what my mom makes. Now that I'm close to my fridge. Oh, it's really buried back there. It kind of got like overcooked because she said it was too soft. But it's like this Japanese kabocha. And it's like prepared. It's like simmered. It's so good. It's so good. But if you don't like pumpkin, you won't like it. My brother doesn't like pumpkin, so he doesn't eat it. That's why I got to take all of it home. And she also made salmon with like, she makes her own sake out of rice. Or no, sorry, salt. It's like salt sake. And it's a really, really good seasoning, so it's so good. Coffee in a nutshell, you love coffee, but it doesn't taste like it smells? Does it not? I don't know. I guess not. Coffee smells so good. I'm such a coffee person though. Like, coffee smells good, it tastes good. Like, I just love coffee. Yeah, coffee does smell really good. And it does taste, I guess it tastes bitter if you're not used to it. Okay, I think I should preheat my oven, by the way. Bake at 375 for 30 minutes. Okay, 375. Also in that like influencer people lying video, they were like using like the clocks in their kitchens as like a time, as like saying like, oh, they're lying about the time. But all the clocks in my kitchen are wrong. So I don't know what that makes me. Because they change all the time with like, I don't change my clocks in my kitchen for daylight savings. 30 minutes? That's a long time. Okay, 30 minutes. Okay, it preheats pretty fast, so I think we should be fine. But yeah, the clock on here said 1 p.m. The clock on my microwave also says 1 p.m. So I guess it's 2 hours ahead. But the clock on my rice cooker is correct because I always do the timer. Like I was like set my rice cooker to be ready at a certain time. So it's fine. Came back to Ginny, of course. Welcome back. You know, recently I've been really liking I added some to this playlist. I like Movie's really good. I like what is it? Thank You. And I like the one he did it. I think it's called Escape. It's from like a drama or something. It's like a ballad. He played this one player last night who invited me, so I told them they're using scripts to make myself feel better. At least you're self-aware. Oh no, it stopped. Our Porter Robinson. Now that I figured out the strat, if you could just press play to continue it, then we're fine. A woman of culture, of course. I'm making a set list for my singing stream. I haven't prepared, like, I really have to prepare it though, but I'm making a set list. I'm trying to get some R&B on there. We'll see though. I want to do some songs on like my electric guitar and some songs on my acoustic guitar, but I'm really bad at electric guitar, so I'm trying to like figure out what the best things to do with it would be, you know? Just so I don't like, it doesn't take me like forever to prepare for it, you know? But I don't play guitar that often now, so like, I'm like kind of bad. Not that I was ever that good to begin with, but like I'm way less comfortable at it. Like when I was a kid, like when I was like 13 to like 16, I played guitar like every day, like pretty much every day. But now I don't. Which I guess is the same with like piano too. I really wish I had a piano. Because I feel like I could do a lot more with my singing streams if I had a piano. Because like right now I'm just very limited to only, like I guess you can technically do any accompaniment with the guitar. But it's kind of nice to do piano as well. I think they're cheating. Their gameplay seemed too good to be true, but better than pros who beat regularly. Who knows? I love a good like speedrunning cheating video. I've been watching those. I've been also watching like Geometry Dash cheaters. Like I don't know what it is. Like everyone who plays Geometry Dash, I've discovered is like all the top players. They're like kids. So like I can't really blame them too much for like cheating on their speedrun. You know, I'm like, bro, you're like you know, like 14, like you'll you know, it's not, can't hold you to it. Sora on guitar. I have some Sora on tabs. I like scoured the internet and I found this Korean blog who posted tabs. So I do know some of their songs, but I can't sing along. So it's kind of moot point for me. But yeah, I found tabs for what is that song called? That one? I think it's called Because We Fall in Love or something, and then I found tabs for I Study You. Send your footage to Carl Jobs. He's a guy, he exposes speedrun cheaters. Oh my god, I was watching also I think the charts are ready. So Carl Jobs he does speedrunning videos in general, a lot of the times about people cheating on speedruns. And there's this guy called Billy Mitchell. And he's like, he claims to have this like world record on some like arcade game, but he obviously doesn't. He's like obviously lying, but he starts suing people. He started suing people, including Carl Jobs, for like defaming him, even though he's just like obviously just cheating about this random world record from like years ago. Moist Critical got called to the trial, and he had this video where he said, he had this video where he said like, here's my apology to all the people defending Carl Jobs, and he farts into the mic. And they played that in the trial. Like they were like, is this you? And he was like, yeah. I was like, that's crazy. The Carl Jobs like, the Billy Mitchell lawyers like actually brought that in. They're like, is this fart yours? Okay, what should I use to fill though? I just use a small spoon. I think I could just use a small spoon. He has way too many videos about that game. He does. He has so many Billy Mitchell videos. But Billy Mitchell's so funny. He's like such a pathetic man. Like, bro, do you really care about your random speedrun record from like 30 years ago? Like, you obviously cheated it. Like, give up. You just simplify it for him because it's too complicated. Understandable. Have you been playing guitar recently, Estat? Drop the link you want to see. I think it's Moist Critical's most recent video. There's no videos of the trial though. It wasn't like streamed live. I wonder if Mitchell's lawyers actually think they have a shot. They're just going through the motions. They probably just want to get a paycheck from Billy Mitchell, honestly. I don't think they actually think they have a shot. But they get paid no matter what, right? You slacked off a little bit, but the muscle memory is still there. Fair enough. I think it's hard to forget. Especially if you've been playing for so long. Like, I think I'm really rusty on piano, but I think I would be able to pick it up, like, not too badly if I went back into it. And it's the same with guitar to some extent. You know, I'm never going to be like completely, you know, I'm never going to be like, oh no, how do I play chords? Like, I don't think that will happen. But then when you lose your calluses, it's the worst. But I feel like my calluses never go away. Like, my fingertips are always really rough. I don't know if it'll ever go away in my life. You never forget what's properly learned. That's true. I did piano for so long. Like, yeah, I might be rusty. I might not be able to play as high level as I did before, but like, there's still some amount of ability there, you know? Okay, here we go. Some of the crusts are really messed up. I love you twice. Now you want a guitar again? You should get one. You can always just get a cheaper one and see if you stick with it, and then if you like it, then you can get the Tim Henson guitar or the Ichika guitar. I never ended up buying another guitar. It just feels like a waste. Just need to bite the bullet and get one finally. Yeah, I think you should. I think it's always worth spending money on hobbies. I mean, not like excessively, but like, you know, to some degree. Oh no, it spilled over the side. The crust is so uneven. Maybe I should repair my crust. But I don't know if I could pick up the oboe again. As a former oboe player, I don't know if I could, how much I could pick it up again. I bet I could probably play it. I just don't remember any of like I just don't remember any of the notes. I think it's too hard to determine to master it. Then a guitar could be a fun hobby. I was recently, like a little while ago, I was trying to teach Jack how to play guitar. And I was like, I thought of like, we had just watched Deadpool, right? So I was like, oh, it would be fun to play Bye Bye Bye. And just like play like the whatever, like there's like a few chords, right? If you just find like an easy version. And you guys don't know how many times I was like obviously he couldn't play fast enough to play along with the track. So you don't know how many times I was like singing Bye 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 so slowly, like literally going like, I'm doing this tonight, I'm probably gonna start a fight. And I was like literally singing that so many times so slowly. I was sick of it. But like anyone can just play guitar and do that, you know, like literally like within like 10, 15 minutes he was able to play like along very slowly, just like basic chords, right? And they taught us that in school as well when we were like 10. So if 10-year-olds can do it, so can you. You should learn the choreo. I asked him, I was like, I want to learn the choreo, we should do the dance, and he refused. I think he's traumatized after, do you remember in Italy a couple years ago, I recorded us dancing to Unforgiven, and now he's like traumatized because I think his friends made fun of him. It amazes me people suffer from Alzheimer's and play instruments like it was nothing. Oh yeah, I've heard like I guess stuff like that. You just maybe it's like they just don't forget. That's really cool. I heard like people forget the oldest memories last, right? That's what I heard. Do I have enough filling? Maybe I have like just enough. Maybe I can take some out of the other ones. Miju doing NSYNC choreo. Did you watch Stray Kids doing Bye 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 recently? They did Bye 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 at a music award. I thought that was great. The song's making a resurgence from Deadpool. Seeing Jack's lengthy arms doing the Bye 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 wave would be big. Oh god. Yeah, he won't do it. I wanted to learn it. I had the dance tutorial ready. Maybe you guys can convince him. I heard, wait, I don't remember what I heard. Wait, what? Did I say that? I want to put it past me. And welcome in, Momo. The kitchen is cute. Thank you. Look at my little oven mitts. They don't work very well. It still gets really hot in them, but it's so they. Wait, how should I put in the middle rack? Maybe the middle rack. Okay, middle rack. Press play when done. I'm hungry. I want to eat this. I want to eat these, man. What am I being dragged into here? The Bye 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 dance. Everyone wants to see it. That's one thing I definitely can't do, dance. I thought you said something about b-boy dancing before. I thought you did some dancing. You have to dance and single video. I think, will this work? Peer pressure? How effective is peer pressure? You can do it? Oh, you're gonna do it? I can break dance, but like regular dancing. Breakdancing is dancing, dude. It's all dancing. This is binding. It's a binding contract. Thanks for the bread. Oh yeah, Ricky didn't try the bread that you bought. Unfortunate. Look at my counter. Look what happened. Okay, I think everything is good. We just have to wait. We just have to wait for it to bake. It says wait for the crust to be golden. Wait for the crust to be golden and the inside to be jiggly. Brad, you're so confused. You bought Ricky some bread with chocolate. And Ricky was really happy about this. Oh wait, we need to make the decorations for the top. That's what we need to do while this is baking. We have the rest of the dough. Everyone, hello. We're going to, speaking of soda, there they are. You bought Ricky bread? Check the Discord. Check the general chat in the Discord. Okay. I'm gonna make some, well, okay. Guys, what shape should I cut? Where did I put my knife? Oh, I put my knife in the sink. I need it. My knife. Oh no. Let me wash it. Let me wash it real quick. Okay, we're all good. We're all good. I didn't realize I needed it again. That's the worst thing when I'm baking. I try to do it very strategically, like, oh, I don't need this anymore. And then, or try to use the same thing repeatedly, you know? Sorry, I'm trying not to run the sink too much because it's kind of loud. Okay. Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready. Guys, what? I only have one knife. It's a small, I want the small knife. I have like a big knife. But am I gonna cut out shapes with like a massive knife? That's dangerous. Okay. Ready? Hold on. I need to flour everything. I realize how sticky the world is. Okay, I'm gonna flour this. Okay, we're fine. Well, you don't need more of, I watched a video recently about the knife, you know, the knife sets you can buy and how those are a scam. Like, you don't need that many knives. Everyone just needs 3 knives, okay? That's what this guy said. And he's probably like a chef or something, so we can trust him. He said you just need a chef knife, a small knife, like a paring knife like this, and you need and maybe a serrated knife. That's all you need. You don't need all these knives. Unless you're too lazy to like wash them, then I guess you can have extra knives. Okay. But nice to have. No, but you don't need like all the specialized knives. Like when do you need like a sashimi knife or like the weird thin knife or something, you know? You don't need them. No one's ever gonna use, like you're not gonna use that. You need a cleaver, what? In case someone breaks into your house and you need to murder them. You need like a machete. Guys, what shapes should I cut out? Any ideas? What's spooky? What's a spooky shape to cut out? What if you need to make sashimi? Then you could just use a normal knife. It's not like you're a sashimi chef. Those are the most versatile blades. The cleaver? A pumpkin? Okay, I could do a pumpkin. Ghost? Okay, yeah. Good ideas, good ideas. Sorry for my excessive use of flour. It's just sticking a lot, okay? See, look how much it's sticking. Okay, I'm ready. I will make these shapes, don't worry. Can you carve the pumpkin? It depends how big the pumpkin is. It has to fit on the tart, that's the thing. I don't know if this will fit on the tart if it's this big, you know? No. It's already falling apart. I don't think I can carve the pumpkin. I can maybe carve it like not all the way through. It's not a circle, it's a pumpkin shape. It's clearly a pumpkin. Like you mean make like a jack-o'-lantern? I'm just gonna cut it into it, okay? I'm not gonna cut it like a hole all the way through. I think it will burn. Oh no. Wait, I need to show this properly. How can I show it properly? Can you see? Is this visible? Is that a good pumpkin? Okay, hold on. Okay, a ghost. I could do like a Pac-Man ghost. I'll put it all on a plate after, and then I'll show it. What does a ghost look like? Okay. I'm gonna make like a Pac-Man ghost. I think that's the best option, right? It looks like that. How can I make that? Okay. I'm going Pac-Man. I'm going Pac-Man. It's really hard to cut through. Kinda looks like an octopus. Is that okay? It kind of looks like an octopus. Is that okay? I think that's fine, right? A ghost? I think it's fine. I like that. Okay. Octopus are scary. That's true. That's true. They have like weird teeth underneath them, right? What's some other Halloween themed items? A bat. A bat. But everything is so a skull? A witch hat. Ooh, okay, okay. I'll go skull and then witch hat. Skull. Okay. Not even, but that's okay. It looks like a mushroom. It just looks like a mushroom. I'm sorry. This is not how skulls look, is it? I think I made a mushroom. Let me reshape it. And I'll do like X's on the eyes. I think if I do an X on the eyes, then I think it's fine. I think it's clear it's on a mushroom. Or now does it look like a toxic mushroom? Does it look like a skull? Or does it look like a mushroom? Oh no. I'll do a witch hat, okay? Witch hats are basically just triangles. Okay. Basically a triangle with the circle on the bottom. Oh, this is great. This is great. Amazing witch hat from me. Okay. Like this. Beautiful. It could be a wizard hat as well. There's really no... Oh, maybe I'll just curve it on the top like a witch hat. Oh, okay, okay. It's better like that. Like that. Okay. What else? Rat? Okay. I can do rat. Rat. Do rats have like circle ears? They have circle ears, right? Okay. I don't know if I can do a tail. I think the tail might burn, but I'm gonna go for it anyway. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. I'm sorry. Is this a rat? It doesn't have legs. Is it a rat? Can you see it? Is it focusing? I think it's a rat. Possibly? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I think it's working out for us. I'm gonna go with the what's real scary. It can. Okay, yeah. I think it can. It looks like a It doesn't have legs. I think that's the issue. I just feel like the legs will burn. Maybe I'll just add legs on my own. Like I think it's just like legless rat. You know. Oh, I can't do it. That's okay. I think you don't need like you don't need legs to be a rat. What are some other spooky things? 18 minutes. Okay. It's a state of mind. Okay, I'll make a block of cheese for the rat, okay? How about that? By block of cheese, I mean it's just gonna be like a triangle. But this is a block of cheese for the rat. So he can enjoy it. Oh, cheese? Oh, for Ratatouille, I'm gonna do cheese and strawberry. You know he likes that? I've watched the movie. So it's gonna be a cheese and a strawberry. It kind of looks the same as a pumpkin, but that's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna do little dots on it like strawberries have. I think that will convince it. Make a Metapod? I can do Metapod. We could start doing Pokemons. I don't think you'll be able to tell if it's a Metapod or like a I don't know if you'll be able to tell if it's a Metapod or like a banana, but that's okay. It's really okay. Amazing, amazing Metapod. Very hard to show. I think a spider. Yeah, spider might be too hard because it has to like it's gonna burn. A coffin? Oh, I could do a coffin. Yeah. I think a coffin would be easy enough. Okay, and I'll do a tombstone. How about a tombstone? That's easy. Also, I'm supposed to put these in the fridge for 20 minutes. I don't know if I will do that. I feel like I'm running out of time. Arabella, educate, don't mess this up. I made it. It looks like a banana. A character is currently involved in other quests. That is scary. Losing 50-50? Terrifying. I'm gonna do a tombstone, which is basically like a semicircle, you know, it's pretty straightforward. Okay. RIP. It's say RIP on it. I don't know if I could write something that intricate. RIP. Doesn't really work, but that's okay. It's a broken tombstone. A Chi-Chi? I can do a Chi-Chi. Don't worry, I'll do a Chi-Chi. Can I do a Chi-Chi? I'm just gonna make something that looks like a child. It's like lying on the ground, you know? She likes lying on the ground. It might also double as a doll. This is the emote of Chi-Chi, like crying on the ground, okay? Beautiful. Oh no! Oh no! She's falling apart! I didn't cut all the way through. Oh no, she completely fell apart. Hold on. I need to, Mr. Mime. How am I gonna do Mr. Mime? It got sticky, so I need to put it back down. Okay. Need to make another ball. Okay. I don't know how long you're supposed to bake it. Oh, 8 to 12 minutes. I don't know if I'm gonna put it in the fridge again. I think I'm just gonna bake it. A Mimikyu? Oh, a Mimikyu! Yes! Or like, how about like a Haunter? Or sorry, what's the one they like? Gengar? Gengar would be cool. Okay. Let me roll this out again. Okay. Let's go. It's so sticky still. Why is everything always sticky? Gengar's face. Gengar's so popular. There's like, every time you see Pokemon merchandise, there's always like so much Gengar. He's just so popular. From the edgy boys, I guess. Okay. He's a cool dude. I guess so, yeah. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna do Chi-Chi first. I know Ricky probably said it as a joke, but I'm serious about this Chi-Chi, okay? It's so hard to cut out now because I think it's just getting a bit soft. Okay. I think I did it. Please be intact. No, she's stuck. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. One leg is like way shorter than the other, but maybe something happened to it. I don't know. Okay, it's still very stuck to the bottom. It's a Haunter, but still. I'll try to figure out which one's Haunter in my mind, okay? Which one's Haunter, which one's Gengar in my mind, okay? Okay. You did. I did it. I've made it. Mimikyu. Mimikyu has their like ears, right? Does Mimikyu have ears? Yeah. And one is like down, right? These designs are gonna have to start getting a bit bigger. Okay. This is Mimikyu. Kind of just looks like a star, but I'm gonna reshape it. Oh, this is so Mimikyu. What the hell? This is the most Mimikyu is insane. Wait. You have to tell me that this is not Mimikyu. It's really good. Wow. I'm insane. Okay, Gengar is the one with legs. GG, thank you. I think he's like a circle guy like this. I think so, right? I'm gonna make a Dynamax Gengar, because I think it's easier. Because I think he's like just more of a singular shape, you know? And the Dynamax one is cool. I'm gonna do a cutout for the mouth. Okay. This Dynamax Gengar. You can't even see them. I'm trying my best to show them to you, okay? But it's really hard. I'm gonna put them on a plate so you guys can see them better. Okay, I'll show you guys all after. Can you see? This is Dynamax Gengar. That's cool. It looks not. If you know what it is in advance, you'll know what I'm making, okay? I'm gonna make a haunter. I'm gonna make a ghastly. I'm gonna make a circle. Ghastly is just a circle, right? I'm gonna make ghastly. I think that's good. Ghastly. Beautiful. Ghastly. Okay, Tom, I'm getting lazy. Oh, it smells really good. 9 more minutes. Okay, we'll see. We'll see. And then what else? What else should I make? I'm gonna try and make a bat. Might look more like a butterfly. Oh God. God, the dough is too soft now. It's kind of falling apart. Yeah, it kind of just looks like a bow tie or something like that. This is not a bat. Do bats have legs? They do, right? This one doesn't have legs. That's fine. I'm gonna make another pumpkin. I'm gonna make a bigger pumpkin. I think that will make me feel better. There's too much dough. Okay. I'll make a, oh God, be careful. I almost stabbed myself. Oh, I'll make a Las Vegas sphere. How about that? Because we were talking about it today. I'll make a Las Vegas sphere. Which is, I think, also just a circle. I mean, it's not quite a circle because it's on the ground. Okay. Oh, and I'll make a hockey puck and stick. How about that? For the Canucks. A Canucks logo. Oh no! I rolled my ghastly! And welcome in Reaper. I'm sorry. Go get some food. Okay. So I don't have any food out yet. It's just dough, so maybe it's fine. I'm very hungry as well. But I'm about to eat. Okay. It's so sticky. Oh my God, it's never ending. Very cute kitchen. You're jealous of the stove? Oh, thank you. I'm not actually, I know it's like highly coveted to have a gas stove. I'm actually not a fan of gas stoves because I'm kind of, I always spill stuff. So it's like really annoying. But I think it's just like a me problem. I like being able to just like wipe down the stove really easily, but it's so annoying to wipe down the gas stove. Okay. But yeah, my kitchen is cute. I get that, yeah. Okay. What did I say I was gonna make? I was gonna make another pumpkin, but I'm gonna give up on that. I'm gonna make a hockey puck and this hockey stick. Because it's kinda, hockey puck is pretty chill. Just like an oval, right? Also, my dough is getting really soft, so I think it's over. I think I just have to, cut my losses. And just make some very simple designs. Which probably does not include a Canucks logo. But I'm gonna try my best. Okay. You miss having gas, you got electric because it's cheaper with gas prices going up? Yeah, fair enough. I think my gas here is free. Oh. It says, cooking nearly finished. Please check on the food. That's hot in my face. I think it looks okay. It bubbled up so much. I probably shouldn't have filled them that high. Yeah, we are Canucks fans here. I'm gonna make a Canucks logo. I think it's gonna be kind of tough though. It's gonna make it really big. Okay, the dough is way too soft to make anything. Oh God. Very uneven Canucks logo, by the way. That's okay. I got to cut some of it off. No, it's fine. Okay, let me put this all on a plate and so I can show you guys. Jackets never beef with your team. Okay, fair enough. Okay, let me put everything on this plate for you guys so you can see. All of these designs are equally valid, okay? Please don't judge them. Hockey puck, hockey stick. Mimikyu, I'm gonna put Mimikyu in the middle because he turned out the best, in my opinion. Coffin. Gengar. Okay. Metapod. Definitely real stuff, okay? All real designs. Okay, hopefully they don't all fall down when I try to show you. Okay. Ready? Can you see them? Take a good look. Amazing, amazing designs all around. Okay. We need to put them on. I don't know what to do with this dough. I think it's over. We need to put them on this tray. And we're gonna bake them as well. Okay. They look great. Thank you. I appreciate it. I tried my best, you know, I'm not the best decorator, but I tried, and that's what matters. Also, the music ended, I don't know why. Oh no, it's still going. I can hear it. Okay. I don't know what's gonna happen to these. I feel like they're gonna burn, because I made like really questionable shapes. I don't know which one's which, honestly. You guys can see them here if you want. I want to see how many Kimmy can guess later if you post a pic. Oh my gosh, okay. It's gonna be tough. Like some of them, like if I tell you what it is, you might know. But like a lot of them, like even if you know what it is, it's kind of tough. Do you remember the last time you got the "Are you still watching" message on YouTube? There must be a setting. Yeah, for some reason I only get it on this account. But maybe it's because like a bunch of videos are auto playing in a row rather than like one long video playing. Maybe that's the difference. I'm not sure. I'm gonna wash my hands again. Hopefully like all the tarts aren't completely stuck, by the way. Okay. I think we should be fine. Yeah, I'll have to try and find the setting because it's really annoying when I'm streaming. It's come up like at least like once an hour. Something like that. Okay, 1 more minute left on the baking. Let me look at it. Yeah, they kind of like puffed up too much, I think. But that's okay. As long as it tastes good, you know? As long as it tastes good, that's what matters. Okay, now we can actually put the knife away. It doesn't look like too much cleaning afterwards too, so I'm not upset about this. I have like flour everywhere though. Okay, looks like it's done. Let's take them out. Moment of truth. Yeah, they like really overflowed. Yeah, I made the crust like real messed up. I wonder if I think they are, it says it should be jiggly. Is it jiggly? I don't know, maybe not. Maybe I should have cut out proper shapes for the tarts. I was like totally winging it. But I guess it doesn't matter as long as it tastes good. I'll just let it cool down because it seems extremely hot. The decorations need to go in at a slightly lower temperature. So let me, nope, that's not what I want to do. Hold on. Oh no. How do you do this? Okay, I accidentally restarted my oven, but that's fine. I think it's playing a different playlist, by the way, because I've never heard this song in my life. I've like actually never heard this song in my life. Maybe I should leave it open a bit so I can, okay, no, it doesn't like it when I leave it open. It should be already at that temperature, because it was at 375. And now it's supposed to be at 350. So it should really be at the temperature already. Yeah, I've never heard this song in my life. It's not playing the same playlist. What is this? Oh, is this IVE? Actually, maybe I added this IVE song randomly. I think someone asked me. Okay, see you later, Ricky. How is this not preheated? Oh, this is off the record. Well, sorry. Okay. I don't know how long I should leave it before I try to transfer it. Maybe like 5 minutes. Screech, I'm very sorry. I hate that screech. This thing makes the worst screeching noises. I do not know why. You're watching a bit of the offline TV house. It's massive. I mean, I would bet there's a bunch of rich people living in one house. You know, it's got to be big and very nice. How is this not preheated? It's clearly already the temperature. It should really already be the temperature because it was heated to a different temperature before. Whatever. I won't question my fridge, even though I think it's wrong. Oh, it's ready. Okay, let's go. Okay, that needs like 5-10 minutes maybe. It said 8 to 12 minutes, but I think they're quite small, so I don't want to burn them. I think they might, if I put them in for like 12 minutes, I think it might burn. I think I messed up the tart to filling ratio. I think they're too. I think it's okay. I think they'll come out. But they, yeah, they got ratioed slightly. Like, see, because they're like too tall up, right? You see what I mean? They like went over too much. Also, my shells were like really all over the place. Let's see. But maybe it just tastes good. Who knows? They do look really flaky on that side. I don't know if you can see it properly. But some of the edges kind of burnt, I think, because they touched the sides. And like they should be not touching the sides because it should be like just a tart part, you know? You know what I mean? Like this side is fine, but this side was touched, like the actual filling touched the inside, so it got burnt a little bit. You know what I mean? I think it's okay. At least they're coming out easily. They're very buttery. Or maybe the butter burnt because I put so much butter on it. But you know, they can't be wrong. Let it burn the roof of your mouth. You wanna need to burn my mouth live on stream? It's so flaky though, the crust, which is a good sign. I think that's how it should be. Okay, I'll eat it very slowly, okay? I am very hungry, but I don't want to burn myself for the content. You want me to burn my mouth for the content? Yeah, see, some of the edges definitely burnt. But if it tastes good, it tastes good. Ah. I'll learn my lesson for next time. I shouldn't fill it up too much. Did you make the dough from scratch? I did. It's really flaky looking, so it looks promising. Oh no, I cannot get this one up. Okay. Okay. Hopefully it's fine. Okay. Let me look at my cookies. They look okay. They look really flaky. Thank you, thank you. Should we try? Will I burn my mouth still? I'm very impatient when it comes to trying them. I'm always like, as soon as something comes out of the oven, I'm like, can I eat it? You're like, oh, the cookies just came out. Can I eat it? Okay. I'll use a fork so I don't burn myself. How about that? Which one should I pick? Which one should I pick? I'll pick the most promising. I don't know. I'll just pick the first one I took out so it's not as hot. I'll cover my face so you can see. Can you see? Is it focusing? Possibly not, possibly not. Okay, it doesn't focus that well. That's okay. As long as it tastes good. It is so flaky. Okay, let me ASMR this, okay? Hold on. Okay, listen. Can you hear this? Can you hear that crunch? Can you hear that? It's very flaky, is what I'm trying to say. Okay. Like, let me give a cross section there, okay? Okay, I'll show you. Like it's flaking off. It's flaking off. It's so buttery. Actually, the crust is super buttery. Is it really hot? Wait, it's really good. Actually, it tastes really good. We did it. I think there's no way the filling can taste bad because it's literally just like pumpkin, sugar, pumpkin spice, and milk, right? You really can't mess it up. Okay, it's not ready. Let's do another 3 minutes for the decorations. Wait, it's really good actually. And the crust is so flaky. I don't know how to demonstrate the flakiness. Like, can you see it's just like the edges are like really just like completely flakes like this. I'll show you the crust itself. It's like this. Very good, very good. Subtle but not overpowered is your jam when it comes to sweets. Yes, not too sweet. I lowered the sugar. It's really good. They look kind of questionable, but they taste good. Which is better than the other way around, I guess. Okay, I won't eat the whole thing. I just wanted to try it. Should I do a stream where I just eat all of them in a row? That's good. The filling is really good. It's not too sweet. I thought that I have a problem with. Okay, I'll wait for the decorations to be done, but I don't even think they'll go on top of this. I'll just eat them. Because they're like, I don't really know if they'll fit on here. Because I realized I made half of the decorations like way too big. Like the one that looks like a hockey stick is like massive. Like I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that. Okay. I think, how much? 2 more minutes? Okay. Shouldn't be too bad. And it's a good timing. It'll be like just about 12. And I didn't make too much of a mess, which is also important. Except, yeah, I guess just the countertop. The countertop is the main bit of mess, but that's okay. I don't know if I'll bring these to my mom's house though. They look really questionable. But I guess maybe she won't mind. If it just tastes good, she won't mind. Okay, 1 minute. Are they browned? I guess I'll see. Okay, they're not quite browned actually. Why are they so puffy? They like puffed up so much. You're gonna eat all of those? I guess not. I guess I'd have to freeze them if I kept them. So maybe I should just bring them to my mom's house. Because at least they taste good. They just look weird because they got burned on the outside. You know what I mean? But maybe it's the thought that counts, you know? Every time you show up with some baked goods, she already knows it was a baking stream. She does. I told her I was doing a baking stream because I borrowed her rolling pin. Some of them are burning, so I think it's fine. Maybe I should do a bit more. They're not quite browned. Maybe like a couple minutes? Maybe 1 minute. 1 minute. That should be fine. Yeah, pretty much I don't bake anything special if I'm just baking not on stream. Like I make like cookies most of the time. I just make like cookies and then maybe like, I don't know, what else would I make? Not much, honestly. Okay, we'll just wait for those to finish, and I think that will be it. I'm glad I didn't do this with my Tifa cosplay. I think it would have been a huge mess. Cause she has like gloves and stuff. Like I was trying to think. I was like, what cosplays can I do? Like what costumes can I do like while I'm baking? I'm like, nothing. Like literally nothing. Like it's gonna be very uncomfortable. Like a lot of them have like dangling pieces or like it's like sometimes I can't move very well in like a costume or something. So I'm like. And a lot of them have like arm designs and stuff like that. So I'm like, that's not gonna work. But it was like, especially Genshin characters have a lot of like trailing stuff on the back, you know? I was like, it's not gonna work. I'll have to do it and like when we're doing something else. Yeah, that's next week. So the Tifa costume will be next Sunday. On the 20th. Oh yeah, it's fine. These are definitely browned now. I will just leave these to, they look so scuffed. They don't look right. I'll show you them. I don't know if they'll focus well. Okay, I'll take a picture and post them on Discord because they're actually gonna fall. I'll take a picture and I'll post them on the Discord of my really sad looking designs, okay? It is not great, but that's okay. And the week after you're in Japan, yes. That Friday I'm leaving. Or is it Friday? Yeah, that Friday I'm leaving for Japan. So that'll be exciting. It's a busy couple weeks. How did my metaphor? You mean metapod? So going on a weeb trip. Exactly. Doing weeb things like speaking weird Japanese to people. Okay. Yeah, I will leave it here for today. I think I'll take some pictures and put them on our Discord, but they don't look that great to be fair. But they taste great, which is what matters. Yeah, but I'll be streaming again on Wednesday with some Genshin. We'll be hopefully finishing the current Archon quest. So maybe it'll be like a nice long stream, you know? Yeah, it's really hard to show on camera because it's like I have to like tilt it and it's like it's gonna fall. But yeah, and like I said, next Sunday we're gonna be doing like community games like Marbles, Fall Guys, maybe like a Jackbox game. And then I'm gonna be dressed as Tifa. So look forward to that. I already have the costume, and it's good. It's a good costume, so I'm looking forward to it a lot. But yeah, other than that, yeah, stream Wednesday and more yapping on Saturday as well. And join the Discord if you haven't already, because I'll post all the pictures and stuff in there. But yeah, thanks for all hanging out. Take an L on marbles. Good luck. Good luck. You got this. But yeah. Thanks for joining me with cooking, doing some fall baking. It's nice to do cooking stream again after a while. I think they're a great time. They're just a lot of work to set up. But I'm getting faster at it. It's getting easier. But yeah, take care everyone. Have a great rest of your weekend, and I will see you all later. Bye.